Good morning, everyone. Again, I will start chapter number 4 using Python libraries. And in today's class, again, I will teach you some built-in functions. And I think I promised that one program I have given in homework that I will complete it today. So I was just looking into the different functions which I have taught you in my previous class. And what I have realized that one of the function that is round, I have not completed. Round function, that's very important functions. And many time examiners, when they take practical, they ask this function because we can use the round function in different ways. Basically, the meaning of round function is to round off a decimal fractional number or a real number or floating point number to its nearest integer. Basic meaning. But in Python, we can round off a decimal fraction decimal fractional numbers to 3 decimal or 2 or 1 decimal place also. So I will give you a programming example, then you will come to know. So many examples I will give of this function and just go through all very well. I'll start Python ideally. And in this, I will teach you that example. File new, I'll start. And then here I write so that you'll come to know. Print round and you give any number 3, 4, 5, 0.567, 8, whatever you want. And then if I write it here 2, now what this 2, first I will take symbol. I will not take 2. Only I write this way. Suppose I am writing print round 3, 4, 5.5678. Remember, a number is rounded off when the decimal places, the value at decimal places is 5 or more than 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then before that, whatever the number in integer is rounded off. That means 3, 4, 5 will become as 3, 4, 6. I will show you the result. See here, 3, 4, 6. If I'll keep all the example in front of you so that the logic is or the concept is clear. If I take it as 345.45, then there will be no effect. Run 345 only. Okay. I will check one function here, works or not. I don't think truncate is there because the color is not changed. Trunk. I will just see on net if any truncate function is there. In Gluck, it is not given. I just wanted to teach you. It in Python. Math.trunc. Okay. So it is not a built-in function, that is, it is through the library math. That is also I will take. Import math. And then if I write math dot trunc is there. I have taken it purposely. You will come to know the result of both. See here, when I was using round, so I will write it again. Okay. When I was using round, it will give you result as 3, 4, 5, and then it is changed at 3. When round is used, then it's 3, 4, 6. But in trunc, you just focus. Then I'll give you the definition. Run it. What result you are getting? 3, 4, 5. Even here it is 5 or more. Even you give it 9 here, you will get the same result. 3, 4, 5 only. That means with trunc function, now our right definition, if with trunc function, the values are not rounded off, rather only decimal values are truncated. That is the use of math.trunc. Now I am focusing on round. So actually, when I teach MySQL, that time also I will teach you trunc function. But in Python, even I wanted to teach, that's why I took the help of Google. I got the function. It is math.trunc. It is not a built-in function, rather from the library or module math dot from the math. Then when you have to use trunc, then you have to write math dot. Clear to you? Just now I am doing this, and I will focus mostly on round. So once it is 4, that means the value is not more than 5 or more than 5. It remains 3, 4, 5. Point clear? Now come to the next one. First was the simple round. Now the second is comma 2. I am taking here. And then I am running. This 2 denotes 2 decimal places only. 5, 6. 5, 6. But after 6, what is the number? 7. It is more than 5. So this 6 is rounded off to 7. Run and check. 2 decimal places values have come. That is 345.57. And other values are removed only because 2 decimal places I have given. Now, why it is coming 7? Because the digit after that is 7. And because of that reason 6 is rounded off to 7. Don't see that it is 7, it is 7. It is even 5. The value is rounded to 57. Just see the value. Clear? The next example I will take. Many examples I can take. I will take the next example. Even I am taking one value and run. Okay. So 1 decimal place. Again, it is rounded off. 0.5 is now 6. Not because of this 6. It is 9 even. Because 5 or more than 5, it is 6. Okay. If I gave all 4 digits here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the result? No change. Okay. So all the features are there. Simply you give round. Then what result you will get? You will get the result as uh, the integer value is rounded off. That is 345 will become 346. But once you'll give the decimal, how many decimal places you want, then rounding off will take place on the decimal values. 2 are there, but after that, if it is. Now, suppose if I give here 2, and then I write it here 1, then obviously it will be 0.5 only. Not rounding off will not take place. 345.5. Now, next point here is if I write, hopefully the point which I've taught you is very clear. Last time, all the points are clear. So next is your, is a teacher's habit to say all the points are clear and all. So -1 I am giving here. So what is the meaning when you give -1? So for that, you just forget all the decimal places. 0.528528, just leave it, bhul jao. What you have to see? Only integer values. Only integer values. Now, -1 for the tens place, ones place. Sorry, -1 is for ones place. -2 is for tens place. -3 is for hundreds place, and so on. So if I give -1, so what is the value at ones place? 5. So that this value will become as 350. Let's see. Why? I told you -1, ones place, 2 tens, and so on. So otherwise, you can say to convert -1 is to round off the tens place, -2 is to round off the hundreds place, and so on. Okay, na? But what I'm telling you, -1, then you just look at the ones place. If it is 5 or more than 5, the tens place is rounded off to next value, that is 4 is then 5. If it is 2, a 3 or 4, is 344, then it is 40 only. Even 3, run it. No rounding off will take place at 10 place. 340. Now, once you give here 2, -2, rounding off at 100 place, that tens place you check, it is 5 or less than 5, more than 5 or less than 5, or equals to 5. So if it is equal or more, then rounding off will take place. It will become as 400. Otherwise, it will remain 300. Now see, at present, I will get 300. See here, 300. Clear? Run it again. 300. Now, if I write it here, 6, obviously it is more than 5, then the result will come as 400. And suppose I give here -3. No value is there, remember. 0, 0. Even you give -4, no value is there. So, 0, 0. So this is effective -3 when we are having here, suppose 8, or it is suppose 7. So this will become as 9,000. So please note down all the concepts here. Rounding off. I have not taken the different examples. Also, I copy kar do so that you will get all result. But it is a video class, so you can just rewind and check. I'll give -1, -2, 3. And I'll display all the results. Check it. 8760 8800 because 766 more than 5, then 900 and then 1000. Why it is? Because 4 digit and it is more than 5. If I give minus 5, run. 00. Here it is giving 10,000. Very simple reason, because it is rounded up to 9, and after that 9 will be the 10,000. Okay. If it is suppose 4, let's see here, then 00. If it is 5, then check 10,000. So if the this fourth digit is 5 or more than 5, then it will go to the next, and then that will go to the next. So remember that. Here, see here, beta. If it is 3, then it has become 4. If it is 5, that means obviously it will go to the next only. Okay. We are considering this, then it is becoming as 9. Now this is we are becoming, then it does not mean it will go to the 6. It will become as 10,000. This you must remember. Hopefully the point is clear to you. Now in case of round, if I use everywhere trunk, math.trunk, 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 and math.trunk here also. It's also math.trunk, and run this program. Just see. Math.trunk just take exactly one argument. Takes only one argument. That means this concept will not work. I have tried my best to get the trunk concept, trunk example. Just see some examples. So only simple trunk is there. Leave it. So it was actually I was teaching you extra. So I thought I will take that example also, but it's not there. I will delete this. Take only, it will not take the minus one. It will take 2. Let's see. I made not made any mistake. Let's see. Let's No argument, it is accepted. N minus 1 minus 2. That means only if I will write this way, run. It works. Just just a minute. Run. Okay. Once you give here, and one, just a minute. Error. Don't give any argument with trunc. Only trunc is to truncate the decimal places and no round off takes place. Remember that only. So hopefully the point is clear. Now next, as I told you, I will teach you the example which I have given. So we'll start with that. I will take the string is equals to input, enter a line of text, and that text will be some, what was the question? To enter a line of text, count total number of vowels, to count total number of words that ends with vowels. Okay. So I will just split it. W is equals to S dot split, and then I will use a loop for I in W. Okay. So each word is now in W. Each word is in a list form, that is in W. And then once I'm using the loop, so all the words are in W, you can say, and I is having one word at a time in the loop. When we are using the loop, I in W we are writing, so I is having the first word, whatever the word I will use. Suppose I will use the word uh, India. Kota is a city of India, which I selected. Okay, so I'll get some. So what I will do here, pay attention. I will find out the length. L is equals to length of I. I'm using the logic. Hopefully it will work. So the word which is there, suppose India. India length is 5. 0 at 0. I is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4, A is there. India A. That means if I use the length will come of the word as 5. Please get the concept. Then what we will do, at 5 no character is there. Actually indexing in a string starts with 0. So A is at index number 4. So see what logic I'm using here. If I is the word, L minus 1 equals to A, or I L minus 1 equals to AE. E, or I L minus 1 AEI AEI I, or I L minus 1 AEIO, or I L minus 1 U. Then C is equals to C plus 1. I will count. I will print that word also. Print I. C I have to define here. I will write C equals to Q. Okay. And then print total number of words ends with lower case vowel, and that's I will run and then explain you more the concept I'm executing. Okay. Now see, I'm entering a text. Quota is one of the city of India. Now see here, IS quota. Ends with vowel, ends with vowel, ends with vowel, ends with vowel. So only these words are counted. I will press enter. Just see. Quota won the India. Total number of words ends with lowercase vowels. Why this program works better? Because we first thing we make logic, we decide what we are going to do. Once your logic is developed, you apply that in any of the programming language. I am teaching just now Python. I can teach any other language. I will use the same logic. Computer always works on human instruction. It is our brain which is working there. Okay, just take care of that. Now I'll explain it more in case you find difficulty here. So suppose the string was quota. So quota, I will just explain. One word is this string जो अब split हुआ था, it was here hash. What was there? Quota was there in first. Then quota is one, but I will take not much. Quota is one लिख देंगे. Quota then is then one and so on. So this is the way stored in the list. Now here I am giving if it is I in W means each word is read. So first word is coming, I am finding out the length. Here only I am explaining. Hash L is equals to length of, actually what is the length? Length of quota only coming here. That is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. But when you go to the index number 0, 1, 2, 3, that is why I am using here L minus 1. Either it is A ends with A or E, I, O, U, you will get the result surely. Hopefully the point is clear. Logic is clear. Here it is L minus 1 means what? 4 minus 1. Okay, once we are using here length is 4. And once 4 is there, at 4 no character is there. It is at 3, because when we find, it gives you length as 5 character, but actually the indexing starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last character is at 4. Just write this program, run it, working, you know that. Now next thing which I'll come to you in the programming part is one more built-in function I will teach you. That is your join. Next function is join. I think join I have done. Join is completed. Join is completed. Next is your replace. Replace. Okay. Replace. Write definition for replace. It replaces a word or part of the string, it replaces a word or part of the string with another in the given string, with another in the given string. Now, I'll give you an example. This I'm deleting now. I don't keep program, just save, chalo, save as string 2. Found also it is saved, string 3. Otherwise, I don't save normally program. Next time I have to write, I will write another program. Input, I'll just take a string, s is equals to, I'll take the book example this time. I love Python. Okay. This is the string they are using. And then they are writing here s dot replace. And what word they are using? Instead of Python, they are writing here programming. So what is the meaning of this example? If you print here s, see here, before replacing, the result will come as I love Python. But once you print it here, print s, you will get result as I love programming. Run. Oh, when it is coming, why coming like this? I have not used in any other variable. Suppose I use it as x, then I write it x, because s is the same. Either you directly print it or use in a variable and then print. See the result. I love programming. Done it. I love programming. Clear to you? Even here you can write is an educational hub. And then you write replace Kota with Jaipur. Easily in a programming, you can replace a word. Kota is an education. Spelling is wrong. I will copy this part. Replace. Present. Result is changed now. Jaipur is an educational. And see here in the book also notebook, once I was teaching you split, it's written here. You can use a split with a line of text to split in words. It will be quite handy for you in some file-based program. That will be your next chapter. Some more functions are there, which I will teach you. Okay. So take one more function. I think this I'll take the last function. Time is over now, but still I wanted to check. See here, mathematical functions we have done almost all. Then I was teaching you the string functions. And remember all the string functions which I have taught you, completed in 11th class. That also you have to learn, remember. So I will take one function, that is caps word. Caps word. Right definition for it, caps word. Caps word. Very handy function. It splits the specified string into words. Then it capitalizes each word using str.capitalize function. Capitalize function. So I will write it here. See here. This is simple. S dot capitalize. This is the function name. Okay. So we have not capitalize. This is the function for you. S dot capitalize. What I will do, I will take S is equals to end of my next class. I will teach you again some more part of the string functions, and then I'll go for the next. I love my country. And then if I write W is equals to or S is equals to, and then you write W is equals to S dot, not split this time, capital. So working of it is it splits into words and then each word is capitalized. Print. Just see the effect of it. Run. Okay. See, I love my country. Before that, if I print it here, the result will come in small letters, each word. But see here, I love my. Okay. What it does, it splits the string into each word and then, okay. But it's not stored as a list format, whether it is same as string. So take care of yourself. We'll meet again in the next class. I'll keep my class till here only. Again, if you have not written the program, I'll wait for 1 more minute. No problem. Please note it down. And the output also. I'll stop it. Stop share and end.